Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Beulah Thomas. In today's video, I'm sharing 2 snack ideas that I've been making on repeat for my lunchbox. As parents, we're so focused on giving our kids the perfect lunchbox that sometimes we forget to plan what we need to eat during the week. At the moment, my work schedule has been really busy and hectic, and so it's been really important that I plan all of my lunches, and I also have been planning my snacks for that 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. moments where I need something to get me through till the end of the day. And so I've been making these 2 snacks on repeat and then, I introduce them to our kids and they've been loving it too. So I just thought I will record it while I make a new batch for this upcoming week and share it with you all. You will see in a few minutes that these recipes are so easy to make. They're easy, they're healthy, and they're delicious, just the way I like it. For one recipe, you'll just need to use the microwave, and for the other one, we'll be using the oven today. The best part about these snacks is that the ingredients are really easy to find, and the ingredients are really limited. So I'm not going to give you a really long list of ingredients today. So it's going to be really easy to find in your supermarket or even in your pantry. So let's get started on these snack ideas. If you've got these ingredients with you right now in your pantry, why don't you make this along with me? So I wasn't joking when I said the ingredients list is not going to be long. As you can see here, there are just 5 things. So the first thing that we're going to make is some honey roasted sunflower seeds. So let's take a quick look at the ingredients and let's get started. The first and the most important ingredient for this recipe is sunflower seeds. Really easy to find in the supermarket. This is actually something that I have in the pantry because it's great to add to your salads or something like couscous, roast veggies. You can put it on top of your muesli or granola. So it's really perfect. And when we're gonna add the rest of the ingredients and toss it into the oven, it's gonna come out delicious. So that's the first ingredient. The next ingredient is honey. I do recommend a runny honey for it, but we're still gonna warm it up because we're gonna kind of like toss the sunflower seeds through it. The third ingredient is cinnamon powder. The fourth ingredient is coconut oil. It's the middle of winter here, so it is rock solid. This can be actually used like a weapon. If someone's gonna come at me, I can throw it at them because it's so hard and rock solid. And finally, we're gonna add a sprinkle of salt just to balance out the sweetness in the dish.
First, preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Next, take a large mixing bowl that's microwave friendly and we're going to add 3 tablespoons of honey. As I mentioned, I do recommend a runny honey because as you can see here, it was a bit thick to pour out. So we're going to add 3 tablespoons of honey to our bowl and then we're going to pop it into the microwave for a few seconds so it can loosen up a little bit. Next, add in 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. As you saw at the start, the coconut oil was quite hard, so I warmed that up in the microwave too. Then we're going to add in 2 cups of sunflower seeds. Add half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, followed by half a teaspoon of salt, and then we're gonna mix it all up together. Next, I'm just lining my baking tray with some baking paper, and then we're gonna spread the sunflower seeds on it. I also want to say welcome and a big hello to all of my new subscribers, or if this is your first time watching one of my videos, welcome. I really hope you're enjoying this video. Don't forget to check out my other videos too. And if you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on. Time to pop the tray of sunflower seeds into the oven. I'm going to check on it in 5 minutes.
So the sunflower seeds are in the oven, but it's really important that we keep an eye on it. So I'm going to give it like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm going to toss it up and give it another 5 to 10 minutes and take it out. It can burn really quickly, so we're just going to keep an eye on it. But instead of just waiting here, I just thought I'll quickly talk about the next recipe and go through the ingredients. So this is a recipe that I make at Christmas time. It's such a festive recipe, and I don't know why, I just thought it was just meant for Christmas time. You can add these to your lunchbox, as I mentioned at the start, or if you're making a grazing platter, this is perfect to add a little sweet touch to it. Or if you're having guests for afternoon tea, you can make these and you can just add it to your coffee and tea platter. These are just perfect. The second recipe that we're going to make is some dark chocolate almond clusters, and as you can see here, the ingredients are really limited, so I'm going to quickly tell you what we've got. So the first thing that you'll need is a microwavable bowl, because we're going to pop the dark chocolate chips into this and we're going to microwave it. Of course, the star of this recipe is almonds. I've used whole almonds because they're really nice. But if you prefer like sliced almonds, if you're making this for kids and they got a little teeth, if that's better, you can do that. But this works out really well. Next, we'll need some dark chocolate chips. Now, if you're not a fan of dark chocolate, you can definitely use milk chocolate. A few weeks ago, when I had a craving one night and I really needed a snack, I just used some of the leftover kids chocolate. It was milk chocolate. I just crumbled it up, chucked it in the microwave, and it worked out fine. And so you could do that, all right? So if you don't want to do dark chocolate, or if you don't want to bother buying chocolate because you have like bars of chocolate or leftover, Easter chocolate still, use that and it'll be fine. You also need some coconut oil for this recipe. We are going to add a little bit of coconut oil to our dark chocolate chips and then stick it in the microwave to melt. And finally, we need some rock salt, and we need this because we're going to sprinkle it on top of our delicious dark chocolate almond clusters.
I gave it about 5 minutes, and then I had a look at the sunflower seeds and I mixed it all around to make sure that it was evenly toasted, and then I let it sit in the oven for another 5 to 10 minutes. Time to make our dark chocolate almond clusters. So in my microwavable bowl, I'm adding 1 cup of dark chocolate chips. Next, I'm adding a teaspoon of coconut oil and popping it into the microwave to melt. While that is melting, I'm just going to line a plate with some baking paper. Less than a minute later, our chocolate chips are nicely melted. If it hasn't melted, just pop it back into the microwave for a few more seconds. And I'm just going to slowly add in my almonds. Now, if you don't have almonds, you can add in cashews or pistachios, walnuts, you can do a mixed nuts as well. So we're just going to mix it all together. And then I'm just going to spoon it out onto my plate. If you made it thus far in the video, I would love to know, what is your favorite snack to make? What is something that you make on repeat for yourself or for your kids? I would love to know what it is, so make sure you pop it down in the comment section below, because I'm always looking for snack ideas for myself and my family. I made sure I scraped out every last bit of chocolate from the bowl, and then we're just going to sprinkle some rock salt, and after that I'm going to pop it into the fridge for about less than 30 minutes. Really, that's all it took, and it was ready to eat. Alright, now it's time to check out that delicious roasted sunflower seeds. It smelled divine and it was crunchy and absolutely delicious. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to plate it. This week I also made a nice big batch of some chia pudding, and what I did was I just pretty much added chia seeds to some store-bought mango peach yogurt, and it was delicious. I mean, it was just bursting with flavor. So I topped off my chia pudding with some honey roasted sunflower seeds, and it added the perfect crunch. Of course, you can just eat the sunflower seeds just as. That's what my daughter ate it as, and she loved it. It's great to add it to your muesli or your chia pudding as well. And this, my friends, is the delicious dark chocolate almond clusters. It was so easy to make, as you saw. It didn't take a lot of time to set, and it held its shape. Like, I would pack it in my snack box or my daughter's lunch box, and it was fine throughout the day. Of course, if it's the middle of summer in your country, you might want to check on the temperature to make sure it holds its shape. But as you can see, it looked great and it tasted delicious.
That brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoy these 2 snack recipes and you do give them a try. If you made these recipes while you were watching my video, especially these really quick and easy and delicious dark chocolate almond clusters, do let me know in the comment section below. I would love to chat with you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a like. And if you've got friends or family who might benefit with these easy snack ideas for their kids' lunch boxes or for even for them, do share the link. I would love for other people to know about me and my channel and also these delicious recipes that I'm sharing. If you are on Instagram and love watching Insta stories, do follow me. I do share food inspiration quite a bit and just about things that we're doing every single day. I look forward to seeing you with a brand new video next Wednesday. Till then, take care and goodbye.